Good morning to my YouTube friends out there. A good Saturday morning, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful outside. It's warming up nicely, and I'm in the kitchen. But I wanted to show you this cabbage. It's a Kielbasa cabbage crockpot, in the crockpot. Although I, cooked on top of the stove in my iron skillet I sauteed onion, bacon. Well, the bacon is cooked. I cooked it, but then the onion is in there, and then I put the kielbasa in there, and I'm going to show it to you the best that I can. In my camera area, it won't let me flip the screen, so I'm going to turn it upside down, and I'm going to hope that you see it okay. And then, because here's what I've already done. I put a little bit of avocado oil in my iron skillet. Do you guys save your bacon grease off of your bacon? I save it and I put it in a glass container in the refrigerator. So I did use some of that bacon grease also in that skillet, and also a little bit of avocado oil. But I thought the bacon grease would give it some flavor, more flavor. The recipe just says add some cooked bacon. Don't say how much. I had about 7 slices. I didn't have a whole package, but I had about 7 slices left. So that's how many slices I cooked of the bacon. I chopped up a big portion of onion. Sorry, I'm holding my phone here, and I've just got it all over the place. But let's see. Yeah, a big portion. It was probably like a medium onion is what I did, but you can do what you want. Put the amount of bacon that you want. The girl that I saw do this, she said, just use your heart, y'all. Just use your heart on seasonings and everything. But she did say to 1/2 of a cabbage. So that's what I did, 1/2 of cabbage. She did say that. So on how much to do on that. So there you go. I'm going to try to do this phone where you can see where I've already cooked everything and I've got it in the crock pot. So let me show you that. So let's see if I can do this here. You're seeing my ceiling. You don't want to see that. You're wanting to see some cabbage stuff. So there it is. Let's see. I'm hoping you can see it. So there's the kielbasa, the whole package, sliced. You see onion and bacon in there. And like I said, I did it in my iron skillet. Now I'm going to put you back up here, and I'm going to put you right here. This is easy. It's just messy for me anyway. That's my worst thing about cooking. I make the biggest messes. There is a crock pot out there. There is a crock pot out there that it sears, and she put avocado oil on the bottom, put her onion and her kielbasa in there. She already had cooked her bacon, but I did mine all in the same skillet over here. But her crock pot has a searing, so much easier because you're all doing it all in the same pot, but it has a sear mode on it. So she put that in there, seared everything, looked like that, except I had to do it in the skillet. And there is a crock pot out there that does that, does all that searing, and then I guess you switch it over to then your crock pot mode and let it finish. So I don't know what brand it is. I want to think somebody said it was maybe a Ninja, but there may be other crock pots out there that has that option on there. I'm like, that would be great. Just cooking it all in the same pot. Sear it and all that in the same pots, because I've got this messy stove, greasy, and you know, but it'll be okay because it's going to taste so good that I'll forget all about the mess I made. Okay, let me show you how to finish this up. Now we're going to go to the cabbage. I've already got it chopped up, all chopped up. Pour this on here. I've got my crock pot on low, so pour this in here. There we go. Put that in there, and then we're gonna see what you guys are seeing. I'm gonna stir it all up. If I had had more bacon, I would have put more bacon in it. It's gonna be okay because I did put some bacon grease that I had, but I would have put more bacon. But the whole package of kielbasa, and this is the kind I got. Just get whatever kind you get. This was at Hillshire Farm. Polska kielbasa. I guess that's how you say it. That's what I used. So let me mix this up real good. Y'all, the house smells so good from cooking all that in the skillet, sauteing it, or whatever you call it. It smells divine. Of course, you know, this is low carb. Seeing what y'all are saying. See that? Now, okay, that's good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is, she said season with your heart. And I usually do that anyway. I'm not good at measuring things. This is onion powder. I'm gonna put onion powder. And then after a while, when it, you know, halfway through, or when it's almost done or done, you can taste it. If you need to add a little, oops, man, that is free flowing. Look at those. This is garlic powder. That is very free flowing. And then paprika. I love paprika, so I'm gonna put a bunch of that in there. Okay. Pepper. Okay. And salt, but the kielbasa has salt in it, the bacon has salt in it. So I'm not adding any salt, but you guys do how you do, okay? And then she says a couple tablespoons of butter, and y'all know I like Kerrygold butter. So there's a couple tablespoons of unsalted Kerrygold butter, and this is some bacon grease. And she said to put that in there. And that's it, you guys. That is all. I just got a lot of mess to clean up. So, let's see if I can spread that about just a little bit. It's real soft. It was in that hot grease, so it pretty well made that butter really soft. Okay, so I'm going to stir this to stir all the seasonings and everything around. So let's do that. This is going to be so good. And then the crock pot is going to do the rest. And I'll clean up my mess. Sweep my floor. Clean my counters and my stove. Straighten my table over there. I need to put some pledge on it and just clean it and straighten it a little bit. And tidy up my kitchen and let this do its thing. And I'm getting out of the kitchen. and I mean out, for a few hours. I don't like to be in the kitchen real long. Do you guys? Now I know some just, that's their thing. They love it, love it, love it. They love to be in their kitchen, cooking all the time, and I don't mind to cook, but I just don't want to be in the kitchen. You know, I usually do things that's real easy. This is real easy. The mess is what is going to take up some time here in the kitchen. But I can cook. I'm a pretty good cook. But that don't mean that I love to cook. But I do cook. I mean, how are you going to get by without cooking? Sure don't want to eat out all the time. That's not very good or healthy. Okay, so there that is. I've got it set on low. And so we're on low. That's going to be on there at least a couple hours. And there we go. What are y'all doing today, and how are you doing on this beautiful Saturday morning? At least here it is. So you having sunshine? You having some warmer weather? Are you working outside today? Are you doing things in the house? Or you're part-time in the house and part-time out in the house? I do that a lot. I'll go out and work in the yard for a while, and then I come back in the house and get some laundry out of the dryer and put some more laundry in the washer and come in and do things in the house, and I go back outside. Is that how you guys do? I do. We recycle, so I'm going to take some things to the recycle trailer in town. I'm going to go through the car wash, and I'm going to vacuum the car out real good and clean the car up real good out there. I'm going to sweep and use the blower out on the porch and the sidewalk and driveway. I'm going to blow all that off where we were working out there the other day. Things like that. Add me on in my shopping cart, my Walmart shopping cart. I keep adding stuff for a list, but I'm not going to the grocery store today. We went yesterday and got a few things, but there's nothing that's pressing, but there's things that I've had to put on my list. You know how you do. You know, I'm getting low on this, or I need this. So I make me a little running list in my shopping cart thing on my Walmart thing and keep adding to it. So it'll be probably the end of next week when I do that. And I've been, since it's getting so busy with the warmer weather and working outside and in the house and everything, that never stops. So, you know, in the house. So now we got outside. So it's getting so busy that I just keep a running thing on my shopping cart in Walmart. And then when I get, you know, done with it, probably about the end of the week or so, I will turn that in and I'll go pick them up. And that saves time. So let's see. Just things like that. That's what our Saturday is like today. Charles is watching a movie or two in there. So I'm at the mode of rambling now. So, ooh, it smells good in here. I'm not even hungry, and that's not going to make me hungry. I wasn't very hungry this morning. I didn't really eat breakfast, and it was like 10 or after, and I toasted me a little piece of toast, and I put some pimento cheese on there and had that, and a cucumber. I peeled me a cucumber, and then I had one of them little cups of sugar-free chocolate pudding, and that's what I had. And I'm not hungry, but smelling all of this, I think I'm hungry smelling us, but we'll eat sometime this afternoon on this, and that's what we call our supper, because we eat early. We always eat early. It's very rare that we eat late in the day. Supper to me is anywhere between 1 and 4 or 5 o'clock, and I hardly ever eat it. Like yesterday, we ate at 2:30, between 2:30 and 3, and I didn't eat anything else until I ate that toast with pimento cheese on it. So that's how we eat. I guess that's it. I better get off here. Y'all are gonna think she's a rambler, just a rambler, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Thanks for watching. I will be back later for a couple minutes to show you our supper, and I'll let you know how it tastes. If you have any questions, let me know. It's not really a I didn't really have a recipe. And the lady I got this from, she just said half of a cabbage chopped up. And then the other, she said, use your heart. So, but it's bacon and onion, kielbasa. And I let all that do that. I did all that in my skillet. And then I put it in a crock pot, poured the cabbage on top, put all those seasonings on top, the 2 tablespoons of butter, and I added some more bacon grease in there to give it more flavor. Oh, there is something I'm going to put in here that someone said is really good in there. There's so much you can do with this, you guys. There's so much that you can do with this. It's versatile, I tell you. And I love these things. Let me go to the freezer and get it right now. Y'all hold on just another 30 seconds or so and I'll be off of here. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put those in there. Yes, I am. These are called they spell it P-I-E-O-R-G-I-E-S. Pergories. I love these things. I put them in the air fryer, or I have put them in the skillet and just let them get hot. Oh, they're delicious. Have you ever heard of them? They're like this, and on the inside there's like these are the mini ones, and they have mashed potatoes in there, and they're sort of cheesy in there on this noodle type looking thing. They're good, y'all. But someone said they put these in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So y'all can see how versatile, and y'all can use your own likes, what you love. There's how many I have left out of that box, and I'm going to do all of them. I'm going to put them all in here. There we go. Gosh, I'm glad I kept rambling. Made me think of that. What did I do with this? That's a good thing about rambling. It sort of makes you think. Okay, so there they are. I'm going to stir them up in there. Oh my goodness, yes sirree. Oh my. That's gonna be so good. If I had more, I'd put them in there. That's all I had left. Looked like there's about 12 in there. Oh yeah. So don't feel guilty about rambling. It might make you think of something all of a sudden, and then give somebody another little tip. There we go. I said 30 seconds to a minute, so I'm gonna shush up now, and you guys have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. I don't know, you maybe have birthday parties, weddings, shopping, home doing what I'm doing. Just make it a great day. I'll see you the next time. Bye.